I guess we'll call this part 2 because I just accidentally hit the phone that shuts your screen down. Well, when you do that, it stops your video. So instead it pauses it. Yeah, so I'm going to pause it until we get there. Awesome little shop up here if you're into patchwork and corduroy, Grateful Dead, things like that. It's my buddy Eric's shop called Green Bear 420. Awesome little store. If you're ever in the area, check it out. It's definitely worth taking a look. There's something in there for everybody. From biker to hippie stuff, and cool pins and blown glass and everything. I think he's even doing a little medical marijuana shop on the side now too. It's like a one-stop shop, but it's a nice one. There's 100 of them in Maine that are owned by out-of-staters that I won't go to the recreational facilities for my medicine. But that's more politics, and I don't want to drag politics into this. But basically, the companies that organized Colorado and California came into Maine and they won. And they put all the small growers like me out of business, which is why I'm in the position I am today. I had to shut down my medical grow last year because we were paying more. You know what I mean? It just wasn't profitable anymore. It's like we were paying for our own medicine. It's just not. That's not the way it was supposed to be. That's why it was a 50-50 vote. They had to do a recount. And of course, it went in favor of the corporations because the government makes the most money that way. They're not going to make as much. But this is Green Bear 420 right up here on the left. Green Bear. It's not just a store. It's a lifestyle. That's what he says on his ads and stuff. And this is where my daughter goes to school, down this road a piece. See that sign? It's the high school, middle school, elementary. All the schools in Newport are down here. Well, I'm going to cut this short when I get to the school because I got my daughter texting me saying stuff like, dude, where are you? You're not here yet. I told her I was going to be there a few minutes after 11. You know how it is when you're 14. You're pretty impatient. But yeah, this is pretty much how all the roads are up here. Except for I-95, that's really the only highway we have. It splits to 295 for a minute, runs along the coast, and then connects back to 95. It goes all the way up to Halton, I think, or something, and then it changes over to regular road all the way up to Fort Kent, which is about 6 to 8 hours north of me. I'm about dead center of the state, but here we go. Well, she's saying, bro, dude, where are you? They must have called her up to the office a little early, but it is the school. High school's on that side. Middle school's on the other side. Oh, speed bump. Whoa. But there she be. I don't know. She's texting me some teenage lingo that I have no clue what it is. It keeps popping up. But I'm here to pick her up now. So, Deuterino, she just said. Deuterino. Oh, good. I hope she's in a good mood. I get her Wednesdays after school and every weekend, Friday through Monday morning. Split parental rights. And here we are. This is where she comes out. I don't know if she's going to come out or not. I might have to call, but we'll see. Yep, I think I'm going to have to go in and get her. Dad was kind enough to let me borrow his car today to come pick her up. She was having a bad day, which is pretty cool. I love my dad. He lives next door, and you know, most people would say they'd hate having their parents live next door, but not me. I love him. He's the best. He drives the same kind of car as I do, too. So does my mom. My mom drives a white one, but it's a 21. Oh, there she is. There she is. I was wondering if you were coming.